quarterback play action. I read it, he throws it to my guy, and I actually have that ball in my hands. And I'm thinking I'm about to go score because it's nothing but green grass. I'm thinking it's about to be a 100-yard or 102-yard interception. All I know is some hands get on the ball as well, and me and the receiver, who was a senior, were wrestling for the ball, and he ends up wrestling the ball away from me and scores. What's going on, you guys? This is Coach Ike, and I want to tell you guys a story when I was at my lowest moment in one of the biggest games I ever have been in. So my sophomore year, made it on varsity. At the end of each year, before the playoffs, we play our rival, which is in the Rose Bowl, which is called the Turkey Tussle. So those people in Pasadena, California, you already know we play in the granddaddy of them all. You know, bowl games are there. UCLA plays there. I'm a fan of UCLA, so it's an honor to play in the stadium, as well as Super Bowl is hosted there. So everybody from the city come out. It's bragging rights. It's a tradition. We play for the victory bell. Pretty awesome. So prior to this game, my defensive coordinator said, "Arness, you're sticking the best receiver." Challenge accepted. You know, he believed in me. I believed in myself. I was a sophomore, quiet. I've been playing football my whole life. I had truly confidence in myself. Nobody can tell me anything else. I can hear my teammates. They wasn't saying anything to me personally, but I can hear them talking like, I don't know if Arness going to be able to hold up, this and that, blah, blah. None of that stuff mattered. All I did, I believed in myself. So let me tell you guys just a little bit. My sophomore year, I had no swag. I didn't look the part. So I had New Balance cleats, wore no gloves all year, just looked sorry. But I asked my dad if he can buy me some gloves. Bought some gloves, first time wearing gloves for this season. And, you know, never had them, so it's just a big game. So fast forward to the game. Game has just started. Pretty close game at this point. I remember our rival, they was in the red zone. We had stopped them on third down or something like that. It was fourth. They went for it. Quarterback play action. I read it. He throws it to my guy, and I actually have that ball in my hands. And I'm thinking I'm about to go score because it's nothing but green grass. I'm thinking it's about to be a 100-yard or 102-yard interception. All I know is some hands get on the ball as well, and me and the receiver, who was a senior, were wrestling for the ball, and he ends up wrestling the ball away from me and scores. That was a turning point in the game. We actually got blown out, but prior to that, that really took all the momentum, and as a team, really hurt us at that moment. And that play, I can say, really deflated our team, and we lost. Now, looking back on it, and at that time, I let down my team. And the reason why I tell you this story is not because of that moment, because we all get embarrassed at some point in time. In football and life, whatever it is, things do not go our way. They do not go as we planned it. I never would have planned for that to happen. The thing is, though, how do you react after that? You know, after the game, you know, going back to school, people want to talk about you, friends, whatnot, my teammates, they want to make fun of me, laugh. All that stuff didn't matter, it just motivated me. I played basketball my freshman year. My sophomore year, I said, nah, I'm going to focus on football and track. But I said, I'm just going to get bigger. I'm going to get in the weight room. Already a hard worker. So me being in the weight room was nothing new. But I stayed in the weight room every day. Every day that all season, I stayed in the weight room. I was working my butt off because I used that as fire. That lit a fire in me. I said, I never want this to ever happen again. I never want to feel like how I feel in this moment. And I made that decision. There's some of you guys who have been embarrassed. There's some of you guys who have let your teammates down. And you guys are stuck. You guys are still reminiscing over it. You guys are making excuses of why you're not getting over the hump. I tell you guys right now, because I've been in that moment as well. Actions speak louder than words. You can say, yeah, I want this, I want that, but your actions are going to change that result. Your actions are going to change you moving on and changing what people say about you. I went from that moment, that being a low moment, to balling out my last 2 years, having an opportunity to go to college, where I was able to then go to junior college, then a university, and then play professional football. So those moments do not define you, but it's the action on which you do afterwards that define you. So this is Coach Ike. I want you guys, whatever y'all been through, it's not over with. Even if it's your senior, it does not matter. The book is not written complete. It's not completed until you say it is. Failure or not, you can overcome anything you face. So I want to share that story with you guys. I want to motivate you guys. Keep going, keep balling out, but make sure you guys are still putting in the work. It's Coach Ike. I'm out.